Hello, everyone. Welcome to our explainer. Today, we have a very special topic.
Yes, today we're going to learn how to connect ideas in English. And the best part? We're going to do this without any fear. So let's just dive right in.
You know, a student recently told me, "Teacher, I know words, but when I need to write, my mind goes completely blank."
And if you feel this way, please don't worry. That is completely normal. Almost every Brazilian learner feels this exact way when they start. You're learning, and you are definitely not alone.
Exactly. Let me tell you a little story. This is Bruna. She's a student, just like you, and she received an assignment to write about her life. She opened a blank document on her computer, she looked at the screen, and she completely froze. Do you feel like Bruna sometimes? So, what was Bruna's mistake? Well, she tried to write a huge text all at once, but here is the secret. English is like Legos. You don't build a massive text at once. We put small, simple pieces together, block by block. It's much, much easier this way. To play with this Lego, we just need 3 main blocks. Step 1 is the subject. That means who is doing the action. Step 2 is the verb. What happens?
And step 3 is the complement. This simply tells us where, when, or how. These are the 3 main blocks we need to build our sentences. Just 3 small pieces.
Here we combine these simple blocks, see? I is the subject, work is the verb, from home is the complement. Combining these small pieces creates perfect sentences. You are communicating. I work from home. Look at that sentence. It is perfect.
Exactly. You don't need difficult words. Let's look at a pattern. I enjoy reading. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy studying English. This pattern repeats.
Simple English is good English. Small sentences are powerful. Communication comes first. That is enough to start. Let's go back to Bruna. Look at how she started building her text, sentence by sentence. My name is Bruna. I am 31 years old. This is great. It proves that she already knows enough to communicate. It is simple, and it works perfectly. And here is her routine. I wake up at 7 a.m. I work during the day. Notice what she's doing here. She is just using the present simple. The present simple is your absolute best friend for talking about your daily routine. Now, look at how we use magic glue here. We call these connectors. In the first example we have, I work, I study English. But look at the next one. I work and I study English. Adding just one small word makes the sentence beautiful. The ideas flow together naturally. Here are our magic connectors, and, but, because, and so. They link our small Lego blocks together. For example, I love coffee, but I don't drink it every day. Simple, right? They connect your ideas effortlessly. So, the crucial point is that you already have the ideas in your head. Look at this example. I study English because I want to travel. Yes, you just need to click the blocks together. You already know the words. You just use because to show the reason. It's just like clicking 2 Lego pieces together. Now, how do we organize a full text? It's very simple. We use a 3-part structure.
Introduction, development, and conclusion. Who am I? What is my life like? What do I want for the future? Organizing a text doesn't require advanced grammar.
Let's see Anna's introduction. My name is Anna. I am 28 years old. I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher. This is wonderful. She uses short, confident sentences to start. No complicated words. Simple, clear, and positive. Next is the development section. This is what her life is like. I work from home, and I usually study English after work.
Look, she used the and connector we learned earlier. And I usually study English after work. It connects the pieces beautifully. Communication comes first.
And finally, the conclusion. What does she want for the future? I want to improve my English. I would like to travel abroad.
See how a sequence of simple sentences creates a complete, impressive conclusion? You can do this too. It is just placing the blocks one by one.
This brings us to a very important point. You don't need to write like Shakespeare. You need to write like you.
Exactly. When you write, imagine you are just sending a text message to a friend. Keep it natural. Keep it simple. You just need to sound like yourself.
And this brilliantly illustrates a common trap. We try to translate complex thoughts from Portuguese. Sometimes students try to write something like, due to my professional activities, but please just say I work a lot. It is completely perfect. Let's look at another example. Pedro wants to say, eu gosto de estudar, and he says, I like study. Very common mistake.
Exactly, because after like, we often use ing.
So the natural sentence is, together, I like studying. See? Keep it simple and natural. Now, let's talk about verbs using a helpful image. Think of the present simple as your routine camera. It takes pictures of your everyday life, like I work, I study.
And think of the present continuous as your live camera. It shows what is happening right now in the moment, like I am studying. These two cameras are all you need to write about 90% of your life.
Let's see how this builds using our magic sequence words. These help organize a daily routine text so it flows beautifully. The words are firstly, then, after that, and finally. They are like little signs guiding the reader through your day. They make your writing very easy to follow. Let's look at this text. Firstly, I wake up early. Then I go to work. After that, I study English. Finally, I relax.
Oh, that is so satisfying to read. Putting all the Lego blocks and magic words together makes a wonderful routine, and it is so clear.
We're almost at the end. Here is the most important rule from today's explainer. Don't try to write perfectly. Just try to write.
Exactly.
Let me give you an example. Cristóvão wrote, I have many informations.
Now, in Portuguese, we say duas informações. But in English, information is uncountable. So we say some information, a lot of information, never informations.
But if you say informations, people will still understand you. Mistakes are totally normal. Every time you make a mistake, it is just a sign that you are learning. Keep going. Okay, now it's your turn. We have a fun, low-pressure mini challenge for you right now. Grab a pen or open your phone. Use your simple blocks to fill in the blanks. My name is, I live in, I usually, on weekends, I. Think of what we learned today. Give yourself time to think. And let's finish the challenge. I love blank because blank. In the future, I want to blank. What about you? Let us know your answers. Give it a try. Take your time. Remember, you don't need perfect English. Simple English works. Mistakes are part of learning. Keep practicing. You are improving. See you in the next lesson.